Hi friends, I'm back again. So I thought I would make a quick video today because the sun moved into Taurus. So we are now officially out of Aries season. Earlier this week we were officially out of Mercury retrograde shadow, so I think we can hope that things are gonna get a little more chill. I'm a Capricorn, so I love being in the earth signs. I mean, I'm also an Aries rising, but for me, that just kind of stokes the fire and doesn't chill me out. So I just want to talk, very briefly about Taurus. It's a really cool sign. It's a sign of the bull and super, super grounded, earthy vibes. It's all about sensuality and luxury and really enjoying this like earthly experience that we're having. And so whether you do that through, cooking or, it's also 420 today. So happy 420 to my friends that are advocates and proponents of plant medicine, and I'm very much on board with full legalization, and I think it's really important that everybody knows the benefits that people are seeing when they're using these plant medicines. So, and especially cannabis, it really enhances the senses and sexuality, sensuality, and food and fabrics and all these things that are sensory for us. And so, I think it's only fitting that it happens during Taurus season, the very beginning of Taurus season. So I did want to talk today a little bit about multiple chemical sensitivity because it is also something that I feel is very much related to this season where, we're feeling things really strongly, we're smelling scents, we're, feeling things on our skin, it's, that's all very Taurian. So I thought, why not talk a little bit about this? It's something that I've been struggling with since I've been sick, and it seems like a lot of other people struggle with it as well. And, it's really difficult to be allergic to all kinds of perfumes and, scents, shampoos, body products, what have you, all these things when, for whatever reason, our culture is very much obsessed with smelling good. So, and people will, wear all kinds of stuff to try to smell better. And for those of us who have multiple chemical sensitivity, for me, it came from, in conjunction with my Lyme disease. It's really difficult for us to have access to public spaces because we get sick. So say even like I go on my elevator to get downstairs, to go places, to go outside, wherever. A lot of times I literally am either wearing a mask or like covering my face because somebody has been in the elevator wearing some kind of scented product, and it just makes me so sick. It gives me a migraine. Sometimes it triggers asthma, anxiety. It can trigger like neurological problems that I have from the Lyme disease as well. So my body just is like hyper reactive to like all of these things. And I mean, it's not just on other people. It's also like I've had to find all new body products and makeup and all kinds of stuff that I can use because I literally was becoming allergic to like everything. So, I just want to raise a little bit of awareness. It is an access issue. So, natural products, even, essential oils, like some of us with multiple chemical sensitivity also react to essential oils. So it doesn't really matter necessarily if it's natural, it still can create a problem. So just having awareness, and less is definitely more if you are going to wear things. Obviously I can't tell you not to, like you're going to do whatever you want to do, but when you're around folks that, have chronic illnesses, autoimmune diseases, allergies and things like that, it is nice to just kind of be aware and kind of act from that space of awareness in terms of like what you wear or whatever around them. So I did just want to talk briefly about that, and I also did want to draw a card for the beginning of Taurus season. So I have my Centennial Rider-Waite deck. So I'm just going to shuffle for a minute and draw a card. So, what can you tell me, angels and guides, in my highest and best, about Taurus season? Can you tell me, universe, angels, guides, in my highest and best, about Taurus season? Okay. Interesting. So, we got the Three of Wands. So, how do I want to interpret this? So, Three of Wands is a lot about waiting for our ships to come in and thinking a lot about our future and, what is really to come, and hopefully this season about really, drawing in and harvesting what we've been planting up until now. And I think a lot of us have been pretty tired of planting at this point. This year has been really chaotic for a lot of people so far. So, I think this card really brings us into a space of hope and thinking about the harvest and what we are trying to manifest and bring into our lives, and really doing the work to do that. So, things, law of attraction, none of that really works unless you're actually doing something. So, just think about what you want to draw into your life and set the intention, do whatever you need to do. Some people like to do rituals, some people just like to take action, and that's totally fine. Whatever you like to do to anchor that intention into, our reality and the physical space, because, Taurus is all about, groundedness and material, the material world and the body and the senses. So we want to bring this energy in through taking tangible action. So that's exciting, and hopefully I will be back on maybe tomorrow if I can get my act together and plan out some other videos. And I'd love to hear suggestions about what you guys would like to hear about. And you can find me on Instagram at Ace of Pentacles 11 is my Instagram handle. And you can also find me on Facebook. And I'm really excited to be doing this with you guys. So Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you feel like sharing my videos, I'm not going to fault you for that. And let me know what you want to hear more about. So, to all my chronic illness warriors, all my chronic Lymies, anybody out there who's had kind of a rough year, hang in there. Things are going to get better. Taurus season is bringing it in, and just got to do the work. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon.